latest in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On first down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Adrian Phillips.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing now is Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Brought him down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the 20.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes completes it to Hardman.
Mahomes.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this throw will be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
A gain of 2.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 27, Newton. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there. And that will come the offense as they take over.
47-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. We're scoreless after 1.
End of the first quarter with no score.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Edwards-Helaire.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 26.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. Got what he needed for the 1st down with a gain of 2.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Derek Rivers. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. There we go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
25-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. On the ground, Michel. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
We need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you
Newton on 3rd down. To Michel on the screen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
What's that? What ain't it? Check 53. Down. 53. Mike. Get that boy. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53.
Newton on first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Newton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
Brings up second.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Hey, check Mike 20. Easy. So we got man. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Mahomes going to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 42-yard line.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Throwing is Newton. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On third down, Michel. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down, New England.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And Folk missed it. It's no good. He missed it wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Yellow. Hey, check Mike 21. Let's get it.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third